Don't call it a comeback. I've been here for years. I'm rocking my pants, putting suckers in fear, making the tears rain down like a monsoon. Listen to the bass go boom. I'm gonna knock you out. Mama said knock you out. I'm gonna knock you out. Mama said knock you out. I'm gonna knock you out. Mama said knock you out.
Good evening, YouTube. Austin Trench coming at you with another toy review. Today I have the Deadpool PVC bootleg action figure. This comes from... insert here? I'm just kidding. It comes from eBay. I found out about this thing from a friend of mine who was at a farmer's market in New York who saw a figure similar to this but was in the X-Force colors. So I did my research on eBay and then I just found Deadpool PVC. A surprisingly cheap but well done figure. Looking at it, it is roughly around 7 inches in height, so it goes great with your NECA toys like RoboCop, Jason, and so on. Perhaps maybe you could even get a NECA Wolverine figure and just pose it with him. That way he can take revenge for Baraka. Oh. He is fully posable right here. Well, not fully. He doesn't have any waist rotation, and the legs can barely go up because for some reason it offers a lot of pressure to the, well, taint area, making it almost pop out, lol. Right here, it does come with the weapons and accessories, all fully formed in there. It has a little bit of paint flaws, but overall it is actually very nice. You can rotate the arms back and forth right there. You can move them up and down just like gently because like they're way too thick of forearms for anything else. I wish it was like a Marvel Legends bootleg. And by the way, you can actually pop this head off and put it on a Marvel Legends figure. So if you want to make a custom Deadpool, and this has a part for you. This thing also came with a Ryan Reynolds head, but I've long since lost it since I got this thing for Christmas. Yeah, that's how long I've had this figure. So I feel it's like necessary to review this toy right when the movie's coming out. So let's just dive into this figure and see how amazing it is. Up close, the Deadpool design is on point, with the exception of a few paint splotches here and there. Obviously you can tell they spray brushed the thing. So far it is absolutely how the Deadpool suit looks. It is exactly how the Deadpool suit looks. But, you know, I do have a problem here with the chest, besides the light bulb that does this when you press down on the belt area right here. Obviously you could tell that they had to print these figures off quick, meaning they didn't have time to smooth out the chest pieces, which are okay, I guess, but it still doesn't take away from the authenticity of the figure. It fully does embrace the movie look of the character. They even got the leggings right. Yep, they got everything else right in this figure, and it's just a shame that it's so big, lol. So, you know, I really do have to commend them for it. Now, the belt is basic, it's not even colored or anything, but everything else is, which really does confuse me. It's like, why couldn't they do everything else? Then I remember, oh yeah, it's a knockoff figure. Yeah, that's a tragic thing about this toy, but you know, it's pretty good as it is. I do like how muscular he is, even though Ryan Reynolds' figure is more slender, if you know what I mean. But you know, it doesn't take away from the overall fact that we got a movie-accurate Deadpool figure. I did have to do some customizing, such as like putting this right here, which was from a Marvel Legends Deadpool that just came out. But I think it looks good on it, and you know, it beats him having a bare red neck. So yeah, that's all I have to say about its paint. Everything else just looks great. In terms of accessories, Deadpool only comes with 4. One being the head that I've long since lost and don't really care for. The others are 2 pistols, the belt, and his katanas. I like to keep the katanas inside the sheaths, but you can understand. Just to show you quick about the katanas, just real quick, is that they're just basic plastic because they're, you know, just PVC. What do you expect? Just plain that. The pistols are very well sculpted right here. You can see that there was a little bit of effort put into them, but they're very difficult to put in the hands because, well, they might break. And the belt is actually very well detailed right here. They got all the pouches right and everything. Why couldn't they paint it or color it? That's just a gripe right here. They all fit onto the figure very well. Some things I wish they did do a lot better, such as, well, the katanas mostly, because those things I've heard have a tendency to break, and as well as the pistols, which I've also heard The holders where you have the finger go in to pull the trigger can break off as well. But other than that, these accessories are very well done and they fit the character very well. So, in conclusion, Deadpool has great sculpt, great paint applications, and great accessories, but sadly it has weak articulation, okay paint apps, and some of the parts can be easily broken. It does have its flaws, but overall it's a really good experience. That's why I'm giving this figure an 8.5 out of 10. Hey guys, thank you so much for watching. Please write down below what you think of the new Deadpool trailer. Are you excited for the movie coming out? Are you going to see it? Or do you think Fox should just throw in the towel and give everything to Disney?